Hello everybody, it's the old man talking to you again. Hope you're all well and staying healthy. Coming to you from the Northland up here in the dead of the winter. It's about 15 degrees right now. There's a wind every once in a while, cuts it down to about 10. Last night it was 10 below. So right in the middle of the winter. And as always, I got a little advice for you today. And you got a choice in the wintertime. When it's cold like this, you can stay inside and look out the window, see how pretty it is, or you can venture outside, go out and have yourself some adventures. So today we're going to talk a little bit about ice fishing, getting out and doing some ice fishing. First thing about that is you got to have the right gear. You got to have something warm to stay on. So let's start at the bottom. You got to have a good pair of boots. They got to be waterproof up to the ankles. They got to have some kind of grip shin and metal stuff on the bottom, so to keep you from falling down when you're walking on the ice. I've had these boots for about 20 years. My feet have never been wet or cold in them. Got to have a pair of long johns on, of course, layers. My brother was kind enough to buy me this outdoor suit. This keeps me plenty warm. I've never been cold in it ever. Also, my hat. My friend Joan made me this hat. It's a great hat, and I wear it, and if it's cold enough, I'll put a hood over it. That keeps me plenty warm as well. So, got to have the right warm gear on. Second thing is, your ice fishing gear, it's pretty simple, pretty easy to get. The most probably difficult thing to find is, I use a hand auger to bore through the ice, got to get a hole in. This is 6 foot diameter. It all depends on how sharp these bits are. My brother keeps these sharp for me. I appreciate it. You can carry that out, that works on manpower. Also, you need a bait bucket. 5-gallon pail from your big box store or your local hardware store. This one, I bought the extras for it. It's got a seat for the top, it's kind of cushioned. And on the inside, it's got a styrofoam container. Fits inside, goes in, keeps the fish from freezing. And then this gives you a seat to sit on. You'll need the ice fishing, you'll need the strainer so you can sift out the hole, get the ice out of the hole, get it all set, ready to go. You'll see this later on when we go out on the ice. And need an ice fishing trap as well. There's different kinds. I don't think one's better than another, but the idea with this one is it makes a cross piece, drops down inside the hole, and the mechanism is down here, the spool with the line on it, and the hook and the bait. And this little flag up here, you'll flip it down, and then when you catch fish, if you're lucky enough to, it pulls on this, triggers it, the flag pops up, you know you got a fish on. And then finally, good old plastic sled. I think they're like $12 at Rennie's. Pick those up, and then away you go. In addition, you want to have a couple pair of gloves, mittens. I use these Glittens that you can put your fingers in them in or out. And oh, geez, look at this. It's great also for transporting your favorite adult beverage, where you can remove it from the bag once you set up and just stick it in the snow and ice. You get your own built-in cooler. Just make sure it doesn't freeze. Okay, that does it for gear. That does it for what you're wearing. We're going to head out on the ice. I'll give you some pointers about that. It won't be everything, but it'll be enough for you to know if you really want to give it a try or not. So, remember, there's 2 good things about advice. The first is, it's free. And the second is, you don't have to take it, but I hope you will. So, we'll head out on the ice. I'll see you in just a little bit. Okay, so here we are, coming out into Crystal Lake, up here in the Northland. I won't tell you which Crystal Lake it is, there's a lot of them. But this is where we're going to go ice fishing. And we've hiked through the woods already, and you can see it's just beautiful out here. Beautiful day, sunny, little wind, it's cold, but it's winter time. So this is where we're headed, and hopefully we'll have some luck fishing. Okay, some ice fishermen use a gas-powered auger. Wind it up. It's got a 8-inch diameter. This has got a 6-inch diameter. This is run by manpower. The trick here is to make sure the bits on the bottom are really sharp. My brother takes care of that for me. And then when you get going, just let the bits do the work. It's ice, it's hard, but you'd be amazed how fast it can go. Okay, that's through. Pull it up. Okay, once you got your hole drilled, you have your one of these orange weights. Just hook it up to your line. You want to see how deep the water is. So I'm going to go ahead, slowly lower it down to the bottom. Just play it out. Send them down to the bottom. Then pull up about 1 foot. Leave them about a foot off the bottom. There it goes. That's on the bottom. Wind this back up. Okay, that's tight now. I'm going to come up a couple winds on it. Leave it there. And set everything up. Now hopefully when a fish grabs that bait, pulls on that, it trips a wire, the flag comes up, you know you got something on there. Then you got to use some finesse to hook that fish and pull them up through. We'll see how we do. On to the next hole. Okay, what I've tried to do here, this is my last hole. I'm allowed 5 on this lake. I'm going to leave this one open. I'm going to jig out of that one, drop a line in with a lure and move it, but I'm going to just swing backwards to where I've been. There's my outlier trap out there. Just set right under the surface of the ice in hopes that some kind of salmon's going by. We'll see. And then if we look down this way, really I just followed the snowmobile trail out here. I got all my stuff all laid out. I'm going to bait up this hole on the left. And then I'll probably grab my stuff and come back up here, set up a chair so I can sit down and watch and wait and look for other kinds of bait. I think I might see something. I see some bait off in the distance there. I'm not sure what it is. What could it be? It looks good. It looks really good. Yeah, this is something I've been waiting for. Shipyard export. Why brew any other beer? Yeah. Well, hey, look at that. I just looked up. I was setting another hole. There's a flag sticking straight up. Let's go over and check it out. Let me grab this. Let's head over there. See if we got anything. Flag's up. I'm going to check it. Got to put my phone down now. I need 2 hands. But anyway, here we have it. Let's see. I'll let you know in a sec. Oh, look at that. We got a nice smallmouth bass. Actually, it's pretty good size. Let me get him right up here now. There he is. He's a beauty. That's a beautiful fish. I don't know, he's 6 or 8 inches long, about a pound. It's real pretty. I wouldn't eat him. If I was starving, I would, but I wouldn't eat him. I'm going to take care of him. Whoops, sorry. I'm going to take care of him. Where is it? There he is. I'll lay him out here so you can see him. There he is. So I'm going to put him back in the hole so he doesn't get hurt. And I'll gently handle him and get that hook out so I can put him back in. So there you go. Caught a fish today. Pretty good. Some days I come here and get nothing. Some days you get lucky. Okay, our fishing day is over. I've already hiked across the lake. I need both hands to do that, but just want to show you This is where we're out here on this ice fishing. Now we're going to come back in. Here's our entrance. I mean, look at that. Fantastic. Late in the afternoon. Well, not really, but for the winter time it is. And we're just going to head up this little passageway here. A little slushy here because it was sunny. Still, I got 2 feet of ice under me. 24 inches. I measured it when I drilled the holes. And here we are coming back through the woods. It's a combination snowmobile trail, hiking trail, what have you, but I just want to give you a shot of this. This is just beautiful. You do yourself a favor, get outside in the wintertime. I mean, look at this. This is fantastic. Just beautiful. I may run into some deer out here. Who knows? But yeah, just wanted to give you a little taste of what I got to hike out in. It's not too far, but man, what a view. Fantastic. Sun shining. Really something. Get outside and enjoy yourself.